The state is not necessary for the existence of society. In fact, the state is a parasite on society. This is the mistake that leftists and statists habitually make when attempting to shoot down the free market anarcho-capitalist argument. They conflate the state with society, when in fact the two are completely different and independent concepts. When libertarians and anarcho-capitalists argue for the reduction or the elimination of the state, they are not making an argument for the elimination of society. If you support the idea of a healthy society, simultaneously supporting a powerful state is a completely contradictory notion. The state is the ultimate antisocial, anti-society entity ever visited upon humanity. Instead of protecting the freedoms of individuals in society, the state abuses them. Instead of encouraging ingenuity, economic free market capitalism, job creation and entrepreneurship, the state discourages and punishes it through bureaucracy and onerous regulation. Statists claim that government is necessary to protect lives,